Greetings. Mark Silver here. Today, I'd like to talk a little about karma. Now, everybody knows the word karma. Instant Karma by John Lennon or Bad Karma by Ida Maria. And if you don't know Ida Maria and you like music, check it out. You'd think I was really into music. Anyway, karma, as a noun in Hinduism and Buddhism, means the sum of a person's actions in this and the previous state of existence, viewed as deciding their fate in future existences, or informally, destiny or fate, following as effect from cause. It's a big thing with pagans nowadays. Some believe it, some do not. Here's another truism for you. Everyone's karma is their own. But is it really as true as all that, or as simple? I'd like to put forth the concept that everyone's karma is entwined with that of everyone else. Everyone should be constantly evolving as a human being. Your nature should always be in flux. If you are now set in a static state, you have stopped in your forward progress. And as I say, when people say, I ask people how it's going, and they say, it's going, I say, that's good, because when it stops going, you're in trouble. Let me tell you a little of my history to put that whole thing into context. Now, I was brought up in white bread suburbia. Seriously, white bread suburbia. It was Wonder Bread. I was a latchkey kid. If you don't know the term, look it up. And there was a grand total of 2 black kids in my high school. I had my own firm belief in how the universe worked. Of course, I didn't think of it in those terms. Now, while I was a smart kid, emotionally, I wasn't ready to truly examine my own life situation or the lives of others around me. Then I joined the Air Force and began to interact with people whose situations and ideas of humanity were different from my own. And when I moved to Denver, it was a real cultural shock, especially living basically on the streets for a few years. I began to learn that my ideas about people were totally wrong. And it wasn't just in the area of race. I became aware of the concept of sexual identity and differing religions and beliefs and the whole thing. It was just such a melting pot of cultures, all of whom had to live with each other. Being that strange combination of extrovert and introvert that I am, which I'm sure some of you can identify with, I learned from meeting those people of different backgrounds, and I internalized those experiences. I took them into myself and ruminated on them. Their destinies knocked into mine like a giant game of pool or atomic interactions where pieces of them rubbed off on me and vice versa. Gained and lost electrons. And here's where I come back around to that truism. Others people's karma affected my own, and my own karma was defined by how I reacted to the karma of others. So my destiny, or fate as in the definition, was altered by the destiny or fate of others. Their situation defined and refined my own. When you think about it further, all the people whose karma I affected also affected my own, and on and on and on and on. And now there's the internet and social media. Everything's affecting everything else. So does that make karma an invalid concept? No, I don't think so. I just believe it may be a limited concept in the minds of some who consider it. I guess it comes down to what I believe the expanded role of karma is. and it's also what you choose to believe that role of karma is. That's it for now. Think about that for a while. As always, bright blessings. Mark Silver out for now.